Pose with the fans.
Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. My name is BIHAQI bin AZHARRUL.
My name is Balqis binti OSMAN.
And my name is AINUN AZWA bin HASHIM.
We are going to present for task 3 for subject MTES3362 Introduction of Geometry. Let's go.
Stay tuned.
Okay, first let's take a look to my pop-up book first. As you can see here, my pop-up books has many colorful letters. So here, take a look. What is in the inside of the pop-up book? Okay. Okay, my pop-up book has the theme of space. So as you can see, my pop-up book show the shape that I have made 3D with my bare hand. So as you can see here is Earth, here is UFO, and so on. So if you want to know about my shape, you can read my pop-up books, and if there's no information, I can give you the information later, and stay tuned for the next video. So why I choose the space theme? Because my brother likes so much about the space. So as I put the space at my pop-up book, I feel that my brother is a little bit near with me. Okay, so as you can see here, my shape are great stellate dodecahedron, which is the shape that has 60 same leg triangle. Okay, that's for my pop-up books, and we can see at the back we have rocket. Rocket mean that I want to go up to the space and to reach the star. In wrapping up, both pop-up book and platonic polygons show us the fascinating connection between art, science, and imagination. Pop-up books with their clever folds and moving parts are more than just storybooks. They are a creative way to bring story to life in 3 dimensions. Each turn of the page reveals surprise, depth, and motion, which not only entertain but also help readers, especially young ones, understand space and design in a fun and interactive way. On the other hand, platonic polygons, or more accurately platonic solid, are a perfect example of how geometry can create order and beauty. These 3-dimensional shapes make entirely of identical face, edges, and angle, have fascinated mathematicians and philosophers for thousands of years. From the cube to the dodecahedron, they each represent balance, harmony, and the idea that even in something as logical as mathematics, there is room for beauty and wonder. When we bring these 2 elements together, the playful creativity of pop-up books and the elegant precision of platonic solids, we begin to see how different area and learning can actually complement each other. Geometry helps us understand how to design pop-up structure that fold and unfold smoothly. At the same time, the storytelling in pop-up book can make abstract geometry ideas more relatable and exciting. So whether you're folding paper to tell a story or studying perfect shape from ancient math, both remind us of a powerful truth, that learning is most meaningful when it captures both the heart and the mind. The work becomes a lot more interesting when we allow creativity, knowledge, and to work together.
Hi guys, so before we start to present our product, let me explain to you guys what is pop-up book. Pop-up book is a book where pages feature 3-dimensional elements that pop up when we open. We create a visually engaging experience. So it means when we open our pop-up book letter, you guys can see there's a various kind of element that we put for us to describe about solid Archimedean solid. There are a lot of Archimedean solid polygon, but I choose octahedron to explain for you guys later. So let's see. This is my pop-up book. I made this pop-up book using birthday party terms. Why I choose this term? I choose this term because I think birthday party is so close to us, for me and also to my friends, because we are still still in our teenage era. So someone give us something like birthday card using a creative elements, creative idea. We can see that they truly appreciate us. That's mean they love us and appreciate everything that we have done. So I bet when someone give you birthday card with creative methods like this pop-up book, so we will feel happy and feel blessed.
Okay, I draw 3 layers of square with different length and width. The bottom one is 7 cm multiplied with 5 cm. The middle is 6 cm multiplied with 5, while the top is 5 cm multiplied with 5 cm. And then we can get the 3 layers of cake, same as like my pop-up book. Same as like in my pop-up book.
I present to you guys my pop-up book. The main object in this pop-up book is the cake itself. I make 3 layers of cake with different colors, which is strawberry, apple, and also grape. This is the main subject here. There is also a letter of happy birthday at the side of each paper. There are also 3 candles, and for you guys information, I'll also make a pop-up with flowers. There are 5 flowers that I combine together, so when we open it, it can show up like this. It's here and also here. So let's see and my explanation about solid polygon that I made, which is cuboctahedron. Cuboctahedron is a polyhedron with 8 triangular faces and 6 square faces. You can see here. As you can see, my cuboctahedron that I made, we have 8 triangular based on the statement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. While squares, we have 6 squares. Okay, let us count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Also, there is also about a cuboctahedron. It states here, cuboctahedron has 12 identical vertices with 2 triangles and 2 squares meeting at each, and 24 identical edges, each separating a triangle from a square. There are 6 squares and 8 triangles that we draw first, and then we combine it together to make a solid cuboctahedron. There are also several mathematical elements that I include in my pop-up book. We have colors, which is I combine a warm and cool color. Warm color like red, orange, brown, and so on. While cool colors consist of green, blue, white, and many more. There are also a straight line in my pop-up book. As you can see, it is here a straight line. I create a straight line, and also here a straight line. In conclusion, why I choose to make a cuboctahedron, because it is easy to make, use a minimalist and affordable material for us to make it. Also, why I interested in making cuboctahedron, because I can use it as a BBM to show my students how how we combine the two types of a different shape, like a square combined with a triangular. So what will a new shape that can be formed once we combine it together? So for simple, to simplify, I can show to my student that when we combine a triangular and square shape, we can form a new solid shape, which is a cuboidal. That's all from me. Thank you. Bye.
For this project, I create two parts. One is a creative pop-up book with a Disney theme, and two is a 3D paper model of shape called cuboidal, which is one of the Archimedean solids. Let me talk about my pop-up book. My pop-up book uses four folding techniques such as mountain folds, wally folds, parallel folds, and angle folds. When you open the book, a 3D flower shape pop-ups and the page show Disney character to make learning fun and interesting, especially for children. Or also my sister, my cousin, and everybody. So I also include a small pocket to keep this. I also include small pocket to keep info card or notes about the geometric shapes such as this. The book is not just about colorful and beautiful, but also interactive and educational. Okay, first let me talk about the pop-up book. I use four folding techniques such as mounting fold, wally fold, parallel fold, and angle fold. When you open the book, a 3D flower shape pop up and the page show Disney character to make learning fun and interesting, especially for children, sister, or my cousin. I also include a small pocket to keep info cards or note about the geometric shape. This book is not only just about colorful and beautiful, but also an interesting and educational for students. To complete the book, I also built 3 models of a cuboidal using colorful paper. A cuboidal is a solid shape that has 40 faces, such as 8 triangles and 6 squares. Triangle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 6 square 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. The face is 40 face. The face of the cuboidal has 40 face for 24 edges and 12 verticals. Okay, so we back to our pop-up book. It was very interesting because it mixed 2 types of 2D shapes, triangle, square. From a mathematical point of view, this project includes topics like shape, line, angle, and symmetry, logical thinking, and spatial reasoning. It's also encouraged student question like how many faces are needed to make this shape? What happens if this shape is not symmetrical? Why is the structure strong even though it's made from paper? In my pop-up book, I also include a note of Archimedean solids such as cuboidal, icosahedron, and so on. But for my task, I choose cuboidal as my pop-up book and as my project product. So before we make a cuboidal, I also put a sketch of the cubitahedron before we do that. Because it's easy to us to know what we have to do and how many objects that we have to make. This is before we color it, and this is after we color it. But I also and to make it become more clear, I include a sketch made of the cubitahedron in my pop-up board. Before we do this, we also can do this, or we do this and we open the cubitahedron and make it become like this, and we just cut the project and it will become this. Okay, just in conclusion, this project shows that paper is not just for writing, it also teaches students a geometry, engineering, and creativity in a fun and hand-on way. With the combination of a cubitahedron, paper folding, and a Disney theme, learning becomes more practical, exciting, and meaningful. Thank you.
Have you guys seen and hear our long explanation?
Hope you can learn anything from this video and you can use it in daily life. So that's all for us.
Bye!